Oof. Kind of a loose keep. I think I 0-freed last time I played this deck in a league. Did not go well. Blue-red prowess? Nope. Naughty. They've gifted a total of 331 in the channel. You know, just your casual what could go wrong? I'm just gonna play tap. Your casual 331 gifted subs. Naughty 21, thank you so much. And Upside Down Cactus, welcome to the sewer. Please play some creatures. Damn. If I should have mulliganed. I think there's a decent amount of creature decks that don't play Alarus. Basic Swamp was a bit sketch. Could have been a really good hand. So as the Storm matchup, kind of hope there's Storm at this point. Maybe more than like Blue Moon kind of deck. Maybe it's one of Harry's Disciple. Blue Moon was Dragonspan Dragon. Didn't even have to discard to hand size. No click, no Snapcaster action. Started watching the Irregulars tonight. Anyone watch that show yet? We watched the first couple eps. I liked it. What should I be worried about? Snapcaster Mage. I don't know what opponent's playing. But they should be able to resolve the Blood Moon pretty easily. Their Regulars is on Netflix, yeah. Comment est Esper Control comparativement à Bleu-Blanc? Moi, je trouve Bleu-Blanc assez naze. Mais il y a des gens qui arrivent quand même à perfer avec. Uh-oh. Free to breach. Alright, I guess I shouldn't have tapped out. Why does it still have Snapcaster Mage? I don't know if that targets for eliminate, probably clicks. I have a lot of good tools against them, but a lot of it is pretty expensive too. I guess I don't need to eliminate if I have 4 Kaya's Guile. I don't know if they play Blood Moon in their sideboard, probably. It's kind of scary. Got fully punished for that keep. Wrong filter land. Started watching that show, The Serpent. I don't know what it's called in English. Le Serpent, the one about the... it's like the best card in my deck. I guess I should keep it. The one about the serial killer, and I just didn't like it at all. Not my vibe. Watched one app and I was off it. Plus, I don't know, I just didn't think it was that well made and stuff. Kind of like the Dutch guy, the hero, I guess, but Hitaler. Might opt instead of Serum Vision, instant speed, especially important with Snapcaster Mage. I see Serum Vision's better effect. What do I need to get here? Just basic Allen again, I guess. If I'm worried about Blood Moon. Or if I get basic Allen, I can't cast Charm next turn though. I guess I could have cards Archmage Charm on and be able to cast Esper Charm, I think. The show about the French serial killer who looks just like me. I should get the same glasses. The 70s glasses. Hola, item. ¿Qué pasa? Sure. As long as I'm making my land drops, I don't mind too much. I wonder if I should get basic plains or basic islands if they blood moon me. Maybe basic plains. Am I dominating? I lost game one pretty badly. Hey, sidetrack. Contre les decks troncs, ça va être compliqué. Oh, ça c'est serré, mais ça va. C'est pas si mauvais. Is this the Life on the Line deck? Yeah. Life on the Line, just losing round one straight away. Boom, done. Should I even cast my draw 2 into a potential cryptic command? They might just use their cryptic command very aggressively. That would not be good for me. I'll wait a turn. Carry, start fighting over that. It's not card advantage, but it kind of is, right? I think I'm just gonna let them have it. How many cards so good in their deck? 4 cards they got rid of, or 3 cards they got rid of. When's the next league weekend? In about a month. Salut Vadovizir. Appreciate everyone who says nice things in the chat. Because I know when I watch streams, sometimes I'm shy saying nice things and feels like a bit cheesy but I don't know why, because I really enjoy it when people compliment me in the stream. It's nice. Yeah, it's my new show on Netflix. It's called Nicer Things. It's not as exciting as Stranger Things, but kind of feel good. McGaver. This game's gonna be a grind.
16 months, a month for every year of your age.
I mean, I do look young, I agree. I guess with that beard, I don't look that young anymore. I think I was slightly confused, Brian, though. Appreciate the 16 months. Alright, here they come. Here come the blood moons. The sub song is quiet. Oh, I think the audio is the wrong Wrong output, probably. They're fighting over it. Annoying. Hey, go Gates? I don't know, let's see your name. EDH player, thanks. Says, I made a Golos 5-color control deck for EDH. It's my odd to control, and you're one of the players I always have in mind when I work on the list. You're one of my faves, yeah. Wow, I should have said that. Now it's gonna be all nice things. Just ruined the stream. I don't think that really ruins the stream. They probably have force some negation. No? I kind of want a plus. A coward's plus. I wish I had force some negation right now. I'll let them have stupid Fruit of Breach. Have Kaya's Guile. Let's see if Adam lost me the league by telling me to use a Force some negation over Charm. Doesn't look like it. What do they have in hand? Just lands? Should have probably just taken the Creeping Tar Pit, actually. They're gonna end step me? Well, I think I'm ready. Plays end step me as much as you want. You could have counterspell plus force some negation, but I guess they get to do that on their turn as well. Alright, I'm gonna do sacrifice a creature and get a 1/1. Let's see, opponent, what do you think about that? They might just have Lake plus force. Wouldn't be completely unheard of. No? Sack and exile yard? Isn't the 1/1 more valuable? Is Magic Cards the best game in the world? I think it's the best card game. Not sure about actual best game. Oh, they have, wait, they have the combo twice? Really? Dang. Brutal. They're attacking me over Jace. Seems like a mistake. Let's see. They have one card left. I'm gonna rebuild with Jace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I have Creeping Tar Pit on top. I don't know why this is so complicated. It really isn't. Is that not 6 yet? Oh, that's definitely not what I meant to do. Probably good enough. I'm not sure what I was meant to do. This is probably fine. Should at least cast my opt. I guess I figured both Mentor and Creeping Tar Pit were like decent cards. Oh, I don't have a basic swamp left. Oops. Alright, I played that pretty heinously. Not gonna lie. Should have just kept black, and I should have main phased the Kaya's Guile to gain life and get out of bolt range. One on top. X. Man, I wish they made it more clear which lands you're sacking. Makes it so hard, honestly. Well, not so hard, but harder than it should be. I don't know why they haven't, like, fixed that since, I don't know how many years it's been. And I got rid of my Creeping Torpedo, which is actually one of the few lands that, like, doesn't... Oh, yeah. They probably have, like, a counter spell or something. Oh, it didn't take long to pun this game. Using my Charm over Force. It ended up being really bad because I top decked that Jace, to be fair. Charm could have been useful. It was a close call. They didn't scry their upkeep. I wonder if they forgot. All right. Pretty good one. Does have a belt. Does have a badass belt. Maybe it's not a belt. Watch out for Gutshot. Yeah, watch out for Timberwatch. Gutshot's about as likely as Timberwatch. I guess some people probably wonder what I'm talking about. Watch out for Timberwatch. Alright, that kind of worked out well. Oh no, I don't have the Dispute in hand. It's on top of my deck though. Can you dispute Snapcaster and pay 1 for it? That's not how it works, right? Wait, I think it is. Or is it not? It's on the Zoologic not. You only pay 1? I thought so, but then I feel like it's like counterintuitive, but I also feel like, you know, I've done that play a lot of times before. Oh, it's not a big deal. Hey, Kenny. Blue-white again, eh? So, blue-white? Actually, Esper. So black cards? So black? Wow, they drew it. Imagine Wafu just not playing Force of Negation in his deck. Very, very weird champ of Wafu. Sacrifice a creature, I gain 4. How did not killing the Planeswalker work at this time? Same as every other time. It is kind of annoying when you attack the Planeswalker because then I just get to sack it, so I also lose 1 less permanent, but yeah. It was kind of a tough spot. Putting me down to 2 was tempting. What could go wrong? One JC boy. Do you think no ban less modern would really be as fun as LSV says it would be? I never heard LSV talk about no ban modern. It'd probably be fun for a while. I don't know if Magic Online is laggy or if the match has actually lasted that long. Alright, let's go next opponent. You have 2 cards in hand, I have 2 hard counters. Unless you have some uncounterable... There's that burn spell. 6 mana something. 6 mana, 6 damage. Can't be countered or something. For the breach. Pain fire. Pain fire. I wonder if it was a bluff. Kind of wanted to let it resolve just to see if my read was good. Dawn Purge just for Blood Moon. It is a pretty scary card. Maybe even Mentor is just too hard to tap out for against a Ball deck. Expensive Planeswalkers are not great, but I think you want something to be able to punish them if they ever decide to tap out. Thanks. Alright, so they're probably Landlight. It's gonna be rough if they jam Blood Moon and I just have to use a Force. Thanks. Brutal. Could have kept Cryptic Command. Maybe keeping Jace was just uber greedy. I don't know. They could just go for another Blood Moon. And I get to play Jace. Alright, just having Jace here is nice. If they want to counter my Archmage Charm, I get a shot at Jace. Make up for the Force. They bottomed, still no lands. Yikes. Well, glad I didn't board out Jace. Sometimes decks stumble. It's nice to have a little something to punish. Was Archmage Charm immediately adopted in a modern metagame? I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly. I think it took a while for people to find shells. Or the mana. I don't remember. I actually don't remember. Sack and I get a 1/1. Yeah, I guess it was Astrolabe, right? At first, when Charm was printed. Astrolabe was still legal. It's been a while. My memory is really bad for that kind of stuff. Is that Ancestral Vision? Yeah, why did it tap an island? Not sure. Technovids, kind of a weird name. Definitely a strong resemblance was COVID. Basically the same letters. So let's see, if I Thoughtseize and they have Cryptic Command, how sad am I? I can Snap Force. Probably better than not casting it. Tempting. Tempting to fight over it here. Also pretty hard for them to come back in the game, right? If I just don't tap out, their combo just really hard to force through. Just laughing in their face. Doesn't even have trample.
I think you can get all Strixhaven commons and uncommons on MTGO if you didn't know which you probably did.
Actually, I did not. How do you do that? Just open all. And of course, muchas gracias para el sub. That means thank you very much for the sub for those of you who are not fluent in Spanish. Allow me to slip into fluent Spanish. Hola, ¿qué tal? Sí. Yo sabo quién es el murderer. ¿Quién es tú? No, I'm not Italian. Or I don't speak Italian. I speak Italian as well as Brad Pitt speaks Italian in Inglourious Bastards. Grazie! Grazie, Mengucci! Grazie for your cube. Grazie! Oh. What a legend. Portuguese? Nah. I mean, I can say like a few bad words in Portuguese. And I can say vamos. Line phrase that's Portuguese or Brazilian. I guess it's kind of the same thing. Can I speak Australian? Oh, I can speak English. Is that a trick question? MTGO is a bit laggy. I wonder if I should restart, if that makes a difference or not. Servers are laggy after the updates a lot of the time, I think. But I don't think it's a coincidence that both me and my opponent are pretty long time, even though it was a long match. Pros restart after every round. Yeah. Dude, that email is so legendary. Top players. It's not pros, Canadian Bacons. I believe you mean top players. I'm a pro, but I'm not a top player. What email is that? I think it was Macwin Sauce who emailed support complaining about some kind of lag issue, and the support person just responded, something about top players restarts Magic Online in between every round to prevent the lag issues, basically. Yeah, Creeping Tarpit, forgot about that one. Vamos. It's like more like a B. Actual B, not like the Spanish B. I need to be a bit careful. I could lag out. I'm not going to use Jace. More V. Vamos. Yeah, it's like vamos, right? It's like between a V and a B. Just like in Spanish. Vamos. Vamos. I don't know. I forget. Rust. Starpit? I mean, they're at 4, right? So I don't think so. I think it's more efficient to do what I did. Is Esper Charm the only instant speed discard spell? Good question. Not too sure. Ça sent l'espagnol LV2, tout ça? Ouais. Grillé allemand LV1, espagnol LV2. Wow, look at the value of this card. Harry was right. This card is just busted. Vous pouvez pas apprendre anglais? Non, ma mère, elle voulait pas que je fasse anglais. Moi, je voulais faire anglais pour avoir des bonnes notes. Ma mère m'a fait... Tu vas faire allemand, mon petit. Je sais pas pourquoi dans mon lycée, dans mon collège, je sais pas si c'était pareil dans les autres collèges, mais les classes qui faisaient allemand LV1, c'était les bons, tu vois.
Who the fuck is that guy?
What am I going to try first with Strixhaven tomorrow? We're saying maybe Historic Esper Control, but I guess there's I'm playing in that draft tournament. Anyone who enjoys Limited. I'm playing the Sweatsuit Invitational. So that should be pretty cool. I think it's tomorrow. It's Thursday. Someone said it's usually on Fridays. But I guess they're doing it on Thursday maybe for the release. Might be able to get a little constructed in the mix too. Amulet of Vigor. I've never seen that art before. Is this a spot where you force Amulet of Vigor? I'm guessing yes, right? I usually don't force that card. But I think maybe I should. swimsuit? No, it's sweatsuit, right? Sweatsuit invitational. I'll be wearing a sweatsuit, obviously. I have a sweatsuit. I haven't worn it in a while. I used to wear it a lot when I tried. Yeah, dude, I mean, maybe it's so good that I counter it. I don't know. I used to have a sweatsuit I used to wear when I got on a plane on a long trip. It's nice and comfy. The only other thing to force is Summoner Pact. Yeah, but Summoner's Pact's a pretty big deal, right? Also, I'm losing a mana leak. It's not like I'm losing a non-playable blue card. Maybe mana leak ends up being better than force down the road. Yeah, I don't know. Somehow whenever I go for the force on Vigor, they just have another one. 100% of the time it happens every time. But there's already a bracket? Isn't that the last one? I think that was the last one, right? More explore? Wow. Harry was right. Harry was right all along. Harry, if you're watching or listening, or if you see that VOD, you were right.
You have chosen why.
Oh, they can, wow, they can cast turn Timber. That's kind of a gross top deck. Oh well. Hopefully they break. I can maybe beat a Titan? No, probably not, right? Not with double amulet in play. Oh, that's so sick. And obviously I had a lot of top decks, but didn't have to hit right away. They actually didn't have that many top decks. It was exactly bounce land, right? Anything else doesn't really do anything for them. Just bounce land into hitting a Titan. That's kind of dumb. Reaction, stream, reception. Should I just do what this one dude was doing the other day? If I make top 4 in the MPL and qualify for Worlds, I can just go on people's Magic stream and donate 50 subs by 50 subs. Get some reaction streams. That's kind of BS, honestly. Oh well. I think on some fatal pushes. Probably Kaya's Guile too. From what I've seen, they don't have Veil of Summer in their sideboard. They just have like trackers. Should maybe have more than 2 eliminates, 2 veils. Mana League tend to get pretty dead pretty fast in this matchup. Especially if you don't have fail push to kill the cheap creatures. Hey, Yenai who suggested Kalidas. No, it was in WAF with sideboard. So I figured I would try it out. Teferi's not that good if you're not sure they have Veil. I'm gonna do one Fatal Push. I kind of like it. Just cheap card. Not sure what I should cut though. Oh, I guess Snapcaster Mage is just not that great against them. I'll just do all the Kai's Gal, see what happens if that's too clunky. Not a fan of 2 Teferi, really? Seems pretty good. Lets you tap out. Might be a really greedy keep. Could have obviously kept the Force. Will I be back to playing Arena tomorrow? Yeah. Tomorrow night, yeah. Push better than Kai's Gal here. A push is just better. I wonder if Kai's Gal on Titan actually bails you out sometimes. Now that they don't have Feel of the Dead. Might be efficient. Any brewers in mind? Nothing too crazy, just updating decks, you know, playing Control with the new cards maybe, stuff like that. How come Waffle didn't play Filter Lands? Because he likes bad mana bases? Not sure. You'd have to ask him. I wonder if Waffle ever watches Magic on Twitch. Let's see. I don't know what I should do here. I guess I'll just let them have it. Counter that one because of Valakut. I love roasting Waffle. I don't like roasting everyone. Roasting people is fun. Could I have paid for the Manly because of Castle? No. That is not how the rules work. I just didn't feel like there was a point in counting a Zuzo. Also, they went through the trouble of like floating the mana for creatures. It could be some kind of bluff. It's a race. Hopefully they don't draw the white red land. Then I'll definitely be losing the race. Do I roast people IRL? Yeah, I do. I mean, we make fun of each other when we're playing Magic. Just beats. Maybe it's bad. I'm always shocked that this deck doesn't really have Veil in the sideboard most of the time. Is the matchup that good for them? Or did they need the other cards that badly? I don't think the matchup's especially good for them. Peter says, I don't play Modern and can't recognize the cards. I'm just here to listen to the chilled voice of a chill person playing chilled game. Well, you sure are in the right spot. Yeah, a little ASMR. I'll wait till the sub song is over for full value. Naughty, thanks for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Pedro, welcome to the sewer. Cover Up asked if Counterspell would be better for blue-white or for Esper. I don't know, maybe you would just play more color and mana, because now you really have a good reason, you know, between Archmage Charm and Counterspell, you're really incentivized to have a lot of blue in your deck. I can see that making a difference. What do you think, chat? Is there any chance they're ever sandbagging a Cavern of Souls? I should not even risk it, right? I should just counter it. They could have something weird too. Do you ever get nostalgic and want to play all standard decks versus each other again? I mean, if they would appear out of thin air and if I didn't have to put in the work, yeah, sure, that sounds kind of fun. Oh, I have 7 mana. I didn't even realize I had that much mana. If you didn't know better, you'd think I spent my early years pouring mint tea as a waiter. I was gonna counter explore. Looks like they're totally out of gas. Is that greedy? I think it's good. It's kind of whatever, actually. It's probably bad. Do I not have my gold border decks? I think I might, yeah. Yeah, I started doing that, just pouring water on myself. White t-shirt. Relax, chat. I'm not sure that's actually the right play. Might be a bit spewy. What can I say? I like drawing cards. So what am I supposed to do? Take a sip and go. Alright, 4 Kai's Gal is probably nonsense. Verdict can be good against them too. Lots of stuff can be good. Maybe I need Malik on the draw too for the trackers and the fast dryads. I could actually see cutting 5 mana to Fairy on the draw. Just have a lower curve in general. They do have a lot of targets for Fatal Push. Is Pioneer Inverter adaptable to Modern? I think it is, but I think it's bad. Yeah, Chad, Burlick is right. Can we just go back to vibing? Haven't vibed a lot today. Just me and the vibes. Yeah, having Verdict against Cavern. That's a good point. I like Verdict against them. Serviceable. Yikes, they kept 7 cards. Looks like they have a pretty strong hand. Do they have the nuts, Azusa? Explorer. Grazer. So next turn they have a lot of mana. A lot of mana. Mucho mana. They have like 12 mana or something. So red. I mean, there's almost no way they kept a hand. Fatal Push would have helped a tiny bit now. Because it would have been like only 8 mana potentially. So having turn on Fatal Push would have been good here. I just lose. Oh, maybe not. They just keep a hand with like no payouts, just all the mana. Is that a good keep? Might be. Who am I to judge? Any cards? Any cards I might wanna. Oh yeah, definitely want to ask for Charm them, right? Because they have the bounce land in hand. I mean, they made a mistake, right? Playing that land. They got wrecked by Esper Charm in game 1, but then they top decked the right card and they're letting themselves get wrecked by it again. Seemed kind of bad to play the Stronghold, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, I not cast on my turn? Because of Veil of Summer? I enforce a Veil of Summer? Wait, what's their last land? They can't even pay for it, right? Can you pay? Oh yeah, they have Amulet. They can pay at instant. Should just force, right? Well, they have second blue. They can put the land into play at instant speed. And they get 2 blue as Amulet of Vigor. No early access sucked out all the enthusiasts out of MTG streamers. Not me. I honestly don't really care at all. I'm not saying they did something good by getting rid of it. I'm just talking very personally, like giving a different perspective. I really don't think it's a big deal at all. I'm not sure if I'm in the minority or majority. No, it also doesn't necessarily matter if you're in the minority or majority. It seemed like a nice event, and I think overall people liked it, but when I saw the classic, you know, very, very nuanced, let's just say the very nuanced Twitch takes or Twitter takes as usual. It is just annoying though that they don't communicate well and they didn't let people know, so that part's pretty bad. Like people plan on it, count on it. It's just not very professional, but I don't know. Should I ambush?
333.
Hey Shifty Name, thanks for the resub and the love. What's the worst that could happen if I play a Snapcaster Mage here? I don't think anything bad can happen. I haven't paid attention to the last couple turns. I could have a land, a bounce land, right? And I lose one turn up to... I mean, surely just playing Teferi now makes the most sense. Do we need to have like a payoff and a bounce land? Oh, I already played a land, right? Alright, no whammies, chat. We got whammied in game 1. I feel like it'd be rough if it was... Oh well, GG. Hopefully it's just backed up negation. Wait, what? Wait, what did it bounce? Radiant Fountain? They just played their Gross Chamber for no reason? Alright. Thought I had lost for sure. Does that mean they have another bounce land in hand? I'm a bit confused. I feel like it must mean they have another bounce land, right? What else would they have? Problem is my Thoughtseize ever going to be good this game. Thoughtseize has been pretty bad for me. Yeah, okay, they have another bounce land. Especially Thoughtseize without the Fairy Time Raveler in my deck gets worse. The idea behind Thoughtseize was that was 2 Teferi Time Raveler. It made it less dead in the mid game, but if I'm not gonna have these cards in my deck anyways, maybe I shouldn't have the discards value. Why do I main face fetch? So how much mana do you have? 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, there's one thing channel points will always be good for. It's up mer. Push-ups? Yeah. Oh, I should have played a fetch land move. Whoops. Slider, well, 57-minute it is, I guess. I usually do like 15 or 20. The like mouse slider went, I kind of slipped. My bad, Mer. I've started working out a tiny bit. I will do some push-ups. I'll honor some. Lurus, can I keep a hand that does nothing until turn 3 until Lurus deck? Lurus deck. Gluck, have fun. Do have some good cards against Lurus decks. I feel like maybe I should. How did I not draw Fatal Push there? For sure I thought I was going to draw Fatal Push. Just Destiny. Shaved 30 minutes ago? Yeah, I shaved before the stream. I'm literally a werewolf. Well, this game's not going very well. Gonna need to draw Kaya's Gal to get rid of this graveyard. Stormer controlled card or an Arcanist card. I think it's gonna be CC playing most of the blue decks. There's enough shuffle effects, even if they're not the greatest. Should I push the mage, or should I save my push for something else? I think I should save my push. At least take the 1 damage and see what happens. Yeah, Game 3 was kind of sick. They had a potential turn 3 Titan with enough mana to pay for a mana leak, but they just had all mana and no payoffs. So ended up winning. Probably just steal the mage. Buys me a lot of time. Whoa, prowess. Oh, nice. I'm just gonna brainstorm. Rib chase. I'll just try to fit. I want to attack, I think. In case it draws Swiss. Any chance I can help you get cards on French cards for Modern? I don't get it. Isn't it pretty easy to just order cards online from French websites? Do they ship to the US? Good question. I'm assuming. You don't think they, I don't know, I almost never buy cards. I didn't even see it. I was actually, I guess I was not that close. I was gonna say you can gain 4 life and shrink the Scourge, but they still have Seal of Fire. I think you had to push right away, right? Kind of sucks because it means no snap on, no snap right away, but looks like the corner has been. Of course, if you're looking for cards that are in English, I've got a great website for you, channelfireball.com. And if you like my stream, you can support me by using the code yellowhat whenever you buy cards from them. Money in the bank. Wait, I've got Big Boss pizza sauce and now I have Big Boss baby? Confirm, just only people with PhDs and big bosses hang out in the chat. Rhino asks, what if I'm just an Amazon Prime member looking to support my favorite streamer? Great question. You can link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, or even, you know, anyone's Amazon Prime account that doesn't use it. Anyone in your family or friend, and you can support your favorite streamer by subbing to their stream with a Twitch Prime sub. GCham says, I've been thinking about ordering from CFB using code yellowhat, but what do they offer in terms of protection for my cards? For example, if I were to pour Brita pitcher all over myself, I wouldn't want my cards to get wet. Yeah, I would recommend, you know, just pouring water into a glass instead of over yourself. But if you're incapable of that, then I would recommend, you know, maybe purchasing amazing deck boxes and sleeves from my other great sponsor, Ultimate Guard. They've got these katana sleeves. Just the feel, just great quality, great stuff, great deck boxes. Did I enjoy the dotes? Yeah, I enjoyed some fountain farming. Some Anna fountain farming, that was fun.
Primetime baby.
RJ ranking, thanks for the primary sub. Appreciate the 5 months. I wonder how much of it is in their head, just having, I mean, it's got to be a lot, right? Just having Anna back wisdom. Just such a huge... It was also classic Anna, that second game. He had like 1 CS on his PL. Like, he's such a mediocre laner. He's such a mediocre laner, technically. But then his game sense is just off the charts. I'm going to Japan this summer. What brand of tires do you recommend in case I get a flat? Never heard of any Japanese company auto part. Mediocre laner? Yeah, of course, compared to like... Yeah, yawns, resolves, easy. You did this? I did this. Shadbrain Thoughtseize? For when I still left Shadows. I'll try him cryptic because it's yeah, I'll just cut all my cryptics. Probably cut Esper. What's that? Oh, host. Nico B, thanks for the host. That keep worked out, by the way. Marginal keep, but worked out. Speaking of margin, where can I get the deck list for a sweet Esper control deck for modern? Oh, we're doing all the sponsors. Well, I use this amazing extension called Cardboard Live, and it shows the deck lists I play on the stream, and I highly recommend it to anyone who streams Magic. Oh, you weren't baiting a sellout. You were actually wondering. I think the extension works on you can see the deck list on phone on. What's the win condition? Planeswalkers and Snapcaster Mage. More. Yeah, I thought this was just a shell stream, and that chat was just a bunch of paid actors by my sponsors, so I get to chill more efficiently. Or chill. Could be a good name for my stream. Chill and. There's something. Bold themselves? Yikes. I have sixth. I think I would have maybe. Oh well. Mistakes were made. Oh. This one I feel like I should just save my mana lake, right? Do you need like fetch land plus battle rage or? Alright. Triple filter land draw. I'm gonna time out. It's gonna take me like a minute to cast every spell. I'm pretty lucky they couldn't even draw a fetch land. Looks like they mulliganed it. I'm not even that great of a shape. If I had just drawn a fetch land this turn, they would have done more damage. They would have gotten to put Lurrus in their hand and have a follow-up to my... Let's see if Kalidas does anything. Well, look at that. First time, chat. I did not have to untap. That is peak gaming over there. All the StarCraft paying off. That APM, that... 2 mana, 11/11. Totally fair. Nothing. Alright, please removal spell. Yikes, Abdul. What am I gonna lose? Thought that game was in the bag.
Lakad mo to! Normally.
Was there ever any... I didn't even break a sweat. Did you see me? Was I worried at any point? Is there any point in the game? Never.
Hey Gab, it's been a while. How are you?
Hey Salsa Shark. I'm good for the most part. Hope you're doing well as well. And I said, are we really gonna lose this game? Yeah, I mean, it was rhetorical question. I don't know if I was supposed to play Kalidas first or not. Felt like a toss-up. Both great options. Oh, they're down to 8 already. Forgot about that little detail. Just a tiny... This guy's got better than Malik? Yeah, maybe. I didn't... Kalidas just shows up when the game is done. Just collect all a victory lap. Vamp Warrior. I mean, Kalidas' head looks like a wolf or something. Do I expect clever limit answer to be relevant in modern? I doubt it. I think 0 power is rough. No white. Hello, Beerus. Should I push? I guess just. Alright, some pretty lucky draws. I think it's a good matchup, but obviously I got a little lucky. Lamb and Scott. Yorion. Mayon's pretty good against a Yorion deck. The outer white stuff. I didn't realize you were one of my subs. I forget. Almost got there in the Mulligan's 5. Yeah, I thought I was going to win pretty easily, and then you just played that huge Scourge and had the Lava Dart, and I had to get lucky on the opt. Scry to the bottom. Celestial Purge. A little luck. Beating up. Oh, that was you. That's the player I jinxed. They said, hey, remember when you jinxed me out of the top 8 in that challenge? I think they were like undefeated, and I said like even if they lost twice, they would be fine on breakers, and they lost twice and ended up losing on breakers or something. Thanks. Was it you, Lord Beerus, who beat them? Yeah. They were playing what? Spirits, right? Something like. What happens if I steal Utopia Sprawl? Nothing. Nothing. I'd not recommend. I could ask for Charm. Big plays. I become the controller, that's what happens. I'm hungry, chat. What's that, round 4? Should I run for a chat or run for a snack? I don't even have snacks, really. Alright, looks like they're gone. I'm going for a chat. Damn it. She's in nuts yet. That might be the only thing that's available, honestly. I don't have very wide options. Yeah, I'd get some lunged with my Kofifi. Good combination, I agree. It's kind of nice that I get to, I wasn't sure they would let me. Oh, of course, this is a little bit too chilled. A little bit too laxed. That'd be gas, just sleeping on stream. People would watch that, right? A streamer just fall asleep in their chair. Sounds like pretty great content. Score today? Is it not showing? Why is my MTG score not showing? Is it hidden or is it... Oh, it doesn't work these days. Broken. Do I want to keep the first land? No. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, official JDK. I did not recommend. I have been Dota free for almost a month now. It's been great. I don't miss it, and I still watch. You can still watch. Watching is fun. Wow. I guess I should have kept the land the first time around. Oof. Yikes. What a dagger. Did they just forget to put Yorion in their hand? I think bottoming land was good. I think trying to find a Teferi is important. I guess also just making my land drops with adjacent hand was probably just great. Alright, maybe bottoming that land was nonsense since I literally had everything I needed. Yeah, that was extremely greedy and just bad. And I immediately regret my decision. Could have paid off. Could have just found the land. Counterbounce. Yeah, I don't hate it. Actually slowed him down a bit. Especially with all these. Damn, I was gonna... This game's kind of hard now that they got ahead on mana. Very free, yeah. Kind of messed up this game though. Should be in much better. Please that melee kind of prevents them of playing 2 turn. Cannot forget what the Nib deck plays. Yeah, they don't have anything great against the fairy. Oh my god. Oh man, all these fail pushes. Oh, they're playing the version with Assassin's Trophy. Should have gotten planes here, so that my fetch lands are alive for longer. Assassin's Trophy is kind of nasty against my version. Yeah. So push is for Kaya's Guile. Maybe Verdict's not very good. Don't want to put away anything good on top in case they have another. It's fine, I guess. Nassif was 4 fetch lands in play. What Strix card am I gonna add? Probably none. Maybe the white-black removal spell, but not sure it's better than Eliminate. Doesn't kill Lurrus. I think there's a bunch of multicolored permanents that you want to get rid of. Run in 6. Maybe PV's card will be so good you just... I think it's a good use of Mana Leak, so I don't fall behind, and they get to draw. Could hold up a lot of mana. Could also just plus. Nah. Screw that. Snap as per their last 2 cards. Oh yeah, I could have. Yeah, that was probably pretty good too. Especially since I can bounce my Snapcaster and stuff. Alright, oh that's not as scary. I'm not gonna counter it. I can put... The 4 mana left. Make them discard 2. Make them discard and then I can bounce. Wanna attack with Star Pit? Where's the rush? How to unlock the trade in MTGO? Not sure. Guessing in settings maybe? I think item is broken. I need to make sure I don't play too slowly. I'm behind on time. Oh, you can get an account for free now in Magic Online? And then you pay the $10? It used to be like just straight up $10, right? I guess I'll counter that. Why not? If I break, I'll just bounce my Snapcaster Mage. Not take any chances. Man, the lag. The lag is real. Sucks. I think I'm gonna restart Magic Online real quick. They could kind of scoop. Locked. Yeah, my Magic Online is pretty laggy. I'll definitely ask for a refund if I don't 5-0. Or if I get... Probably gonna time out this match out it. It is true, I did not restart Magic Online. I'm always a bit like annoyed when people chat it up and then they just try to time me out. It's bad. Do you have animations turned off? I don't know. Is it in settings somewhere? Them on. Bottom left gear. I don't know, maybe keeping playing in that spot is legit. I mean, I'm probably 0% to lose when they don't have Snapcaster Mage in my hand there, but... Like, I don't really blame them, but also... I wonder if getting rid of animation is going to make me misclick. Does it also remove the art of all your cards? Chef second eliminate just for red and 6. I already have the purge. It's something that gets rid of Teferi too. Okay. What's the worst? For charm. Lake? Nah, Lake's really good, I think. They have Teferi in their deck, and... No. Mentor? Oh yeah. Could have brought it in for sure. Not sure why I didn't. Wow. The lag's crazy. It's kind of weird to see the cards go straight to the yards. I'm gonna dig to force, I think. I'll definitely force if I find one. Alright, let's see if turn to Ren and Ross from Friends. Hmm. 6, 7 mana. Name a more iconic duo playing the Need to draw logic knots. I probably have a lot of lands in hand. Is this game 2? Alright, could have been worse. I just don't have much going on. Oh. Do I even have anything that kills a Yorion in my deck? I don't think so. This is shown F6. Yikes, more lands. Sucks. Could use less land. What should I do? so few ways around. I didn't realize I can't cast my other cards anymore. Oops. I don't know, this game's kind of... There's some... I don't think I want Verdict in this matchup, but maybe... I guess they're down to 11. Carpet? Maybe. 4-turn clock. They have a 4-turn clock. They have a 3-turn clock. But if they take down a red next turn, I guess I can just... They'd be lower if we purge Nassif was the... Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. It was just bad. I was just thinking about different lines. Well, now that it didn't ping me, I'm winning the race. Oh, I have that. Alright. I've not loved the Thoughtseize in my games. It's been just awkward in this deck. Then two. Maybe Eliminate is bad. Gets to Fairy, but I have a lot of ways to counter to Fairy. Purge gets Omnath, maybe Nev will save, getting Nev will save me. I said I want to do a Kaisgal maybe. Did ever she was losing in Magic, frustration. I do occasionally. Sometimes you get, when you win a lot, it becomes worse when you lose. You're just not used to it as much, and you can feel kind of entitled. And then I used to not get too upset when I lost, just more upset when I messed up. I mean, what can you do? 2 games in a row. Kind of frustrating. I keep losing both sides of the matchup. When I'm the control side, I lose. When I'm the rent side, I lose. Or when I'm the NIF side, I lose. Bit annoying. In red and 6. There. Feels like a lot if I let that resolve too. For snap. I can time them out. Guess I knew about that, right? And they don't have red in play anymore. Wait, did they get the wrong land? Or they just have Nev or something? I might be able to blitz them if they cast a Nev. I can bounce it and then have snap dispute. I'm gonna cast a Nev. Bring to light for free. They are struggling. Now losing some precious seconds. What's my line now? Just go? Just go. Really? Seems pretty greedy. You've already played the land, right? I guess they boarded out very. Looks like we're gonna use. There's no way to beat me with so little time left. Native kills pretty fast. I don't know about that. Are they just dead? At least they do have the red emblem, right? They can just start firing off helixes. But yeah, I agree now it's pretty unlikely they kill me on time if they have to do all that. They have the kill for price plus charm, now is one short. Chat. I'm gonna get myself a snack, but when I come back, I'll be playing for the trophy.
Thanks for the great content.
Arbiter. It's been a while since I got tricked into keeping. it. Yeah, the gloves, one land upkeep, really? I think they're almost always bad. This one was one of the better ones because I had up snap for, I mean, like I literally had almost everything. I have a few. Some of my favorite cards include Argothian Enchantress. I mean, that's gonna die on their next turn, right? I need a fail push. I guess I could just snap and try and block. Slivers. Let's try that. Basic island or snow-covered island? Interesting question. I'm just gonna hope they don't have another spell. Kind of wish I'd kept that land now. I think right. Yeah, we're still dead. It's only 6. Or is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, it's only 6. I wonder if Verdict is probably a bit slow. I don't think I need to force on the play. Geoguests are coming fast. I don't think I'm going to do Geoguests. Maybe I'll only Geoguess if I trophy. Bolting yourself here. By the way, chat, Channel Fireball's having the pre-release event again this weekend. So if you can get your hands on if you get your hands on some products, on some pre-release package, you know, the boosters they have for pre-release at your local. Should I even use it? You can play with other people via spell table. Just join the Channel Fireball Discord. It's free. All you need is they've been running these events for a few sets now, and I think they usually, people are usually. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and cast Mentor. And if they have Blood Moon, I mean, it's just not much I can do about it. Been drawing a lot of filter land. Yeah, never screwed me over. It's always good. This is a pretty decent matchup. Wow, nice. I think they messed up. I think they should have like maybe Lavid Art in my face. Now they let me on tap as a Mentor. Seems like a mistake. I mean, losing a land sucks, but also not to just lose. Do I draw? Card in the yard? I don't want to draw. Left a fairy in hand. That's better if they have Blood Moon. I'm just gonna draw. Yeah, last turn. Mutagenic growth? What the? Oh wow. Alright, I guess the correct answer was Kaya's Guile. Totally forgot about this little fella. Wait, did not Lavidar to finish my Mentor off? Isn't that nice? What now, minus Reveler or plus? Alright. Not in terrible shape. Also far from over. They must have forgotten, right, the Lavid Art Mentor. There's no way. There's no way you play that way. Just forgot. Am I gonna win this game? Probably. I believe so as well. Yeah, I won't be too greedy here. Just go ahead and use my Mana Lake. I guess you could just have another Reveler. Alright. I was a bit worried about Lavid Art in the yard and looks like I'm not the only one having lag issues. Yeah, apparently the lag has been real all day for everyone. Hasn't been too bad for me. I mean, there's a couple of matches that could have timed out if they went a bit longer. But yeah, not ideal. It's usually the case after a new set. Pretty unfortunate though. Draw. Any hot takes on Watsi getting rid of the streamers event? I don't care that much, you know, in the vacuum, but it is annoying and worrying how they didn't communicate about it and how some people actually cared a lot about that event. Just kind of like lack of communication. Even now, I don't think they've really said, you know, why, how, what happened. Feel like, you know, I think the explanation, transparency would be nice. I mean, they do whatever they want. I didn't especially care about the streamers event. I thought it was nice though that, you know, I usually played viewers deck lists, so that's pretty cool for people who don't have decks themselves. But from, you know, a very selfish point of view, but you know, it's kind of like, it's good either. It's the face eating leopard party or whatever, you know. Oh, I didn't, not my face at some point. What was that? You never saw that meme? Yeah. Refers to a parody of regretful voters who vote for cruel and unjust policies and politicians and are then surprised when their own lives become worse as a result. As commonly used to parody. I need to cast Gal and counter it. Wow. Great play. One wants to move on. Was I can even pay for it. Do I want Force of Negation on the draw in this matchup? It's hard to tell. Sometimes it's like the best card and sometimes it's a brick. I like the exile against stuff like Lavadart and stuff and not get ran over. I'll cut as for Charm maybe. Chef Kiss chat. Snap it off. Blood Moon Proof. Comes. Blue White, yeah. Much better. People started doing well with Blue White again. There's a couple of people who top 8'd Magic Online this week. Thing would have bottomed up. Totally reasonable. I'm on the mulligan though, and I don't need it as badly. Keeping off is better. You know, there's a lack of Baby Teferi. Yeah, it's mostly because you don't really want to tap out on your turn, and there's a lot of decks that don't care about the card that much. Card spread. Oh, now they get to cast Light Up the Stage. Maybe I should have purged. We are no 2-drop. Strixhaven K_Prince, Christoph Prince. wasn't the most exciting set review, but we talked about stuff. It was okay. I was a bit tired that day. Is Esper? I think Esper is just better. Just the black cards are really good and doesn't cost you that much. If you're willing to give up Field of Ruin. Field of Ruin is extremely good against Ironlet Titan and Tron, but overall, I think the black cards make up for it decently well. It's kind of a weird game. Don't exactly know what's going on. Did he mulligan as well? Maybe they mulligan. Maybe that's what's going on. I mulliganed. Any standard couch log? I don't know. For standard, maybe the removal spell. Exile art. Monocolored card, and for modern strong. Just I see you can play whatever you want, but I don't think that deck's very good, no. I'm gonna be the trophy leader soon. It's been a while. I don't know if it's ever happened actually. What do you mean,
From the ghastly Eyrie, I can see to the ends of the world, and from this vantage point, I declare with utter certainty that this one is...
I could actually still lose this game. It's not even in the bag. I think it's a good use of Mana Leak. What times we get the new cards on Arena tomorrow? Probably in about 16 hours from now. Probably along some nice little bugs and server lag. Hey. I wonder if they're gonna put it on top. Probably. And then I get to Kaya's Guile. Guile seems better. I feel like I bought him a bunch. Not sure what I would want to counter with Charm over drawing 2. I guess I'll just say go anyways. Dead F6 value on 2 Levitt Arts. I'm guessing they want to keep their lands. Feels like maybe I shouldn't do that just because I could just, and then they could resolve a Reveler. I think you should probably. It's a kind of interesting decision. See or not. They might have 2 Revelers in hand though. I guess they would have not topped the first one maybe if they did. Or maybe they topped it thinking they would maybe get their first Reveler countered. How many can go 2 wrong was... I don't even have that many lands in this deck. 25. A lot of finning. Ah, there we go. No, it's kind of scary now. If I don't draw well. They have potential Reveler next turn. Hiya! Alright, nice. I've already got all my cryptic commands, right? And 2 Jace. So I think I'd rather leak than get fancy with Kayasgal, honestly. Because if I Kayasgal, they can still maybe count. Getting all tempting here for sure. But the live game doesn't really matter. No, I don't think it's a good play. Yeah, I don't love where this game's going, honestly. Maybe I called it a bit too early. Alright, do I want to Kaya's Guile? Or do I want to just leak it? Alright, now we're talking. I do have push and eliminate in hand though. I mean, I get a tiny more value from Kazgal, but is it even... It might still not be worth it, honestly. Because I have like these pushes and these eliminates burning a tree in my... Wait, did I say burning a tree instead of burning a hole? What is wrong with me? Yeah, I don't know, man. Awkward. Alright, decision time. I might single-handedly lose to that stupid Reveler if I use Snapcaster on Kazgal now. Combien de Teferi? Il me reste 2 Teferi, 0 Jace. I'm pretty low on the card advantage. Maybe I put too much stock in this Kaya's Guile. Because they do have Reveler. I think they also have like Seasoned Pyromancer usually. Some kind of budget version. Wait, you just haven't drawn theirs. Nice one. Forgot I had that card in my deck. And I'm keys to Arena. There's like an Arena F6. I was like, well, I can just... Yeah, I don't know what happens.
Look, you can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious!
It was in the red zone. Tapped. Lifelink flew up in the air. Everybody saw. I think I'll let them have. It's real monk-ass. I guess I'm kind of glad I let them have it in some ways. Maybe they'll just... They're smart. Can't wait to lose an attack stat. They're just all elementals, right? Elemental. Well, they're kind of in an awkward spot with their shrine, right? Because they want to kind of cast Reveler. And Reveler is 5 mana. I'm kind of surprised they're actually giving up their Reveler for... I'm in to eliminate on my turn, but I have 6 like a Munson. Now I get to cast... Wait, what the... Why is it not giving me priority? Wait, what's going on? On the yield for this turn. What is happening? Stressful. No, it wasn't MTGO doing weird stuff. That was just me, I think. Mostly me anyways. But yeah, MTGO has been laggy. They should be at 5 right now, so they should be at 2 on that attack. And I should be at 3 more life too. Feels bad, man. What do I do here? Do I counter or do I fight over a burn? Oh. Actually... I mean, they need to find another burn spell, right? And then the upside is I win the game. Oh man, I wish I hadn't misclicked. It's gonna feel really bad if that's how I lose the trophy. They said, man, I have 4 league and met you. Why? The complaint equity. Oh man, that attack stat's just so unreal. Wow. Frick. Well, it'd be like kind of unjust if I lost because of stupid miss. I mean, that's enough. Just puts a counter on their burning. The fairy would be nice, yeah. Oh man, I am drawing a lot of lands. Jeez. Yeah, slipping away. I don't have a lot of lands left in my deck though. 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I have like 6 lands left and 19 spells, and a lot of my spells are really good, obviously. Wait 1 turn for Tef. It's really bad if they draw a burn spell. Then they don't have to use their shrine anymore. And I take a lot of damage. I think I'm gonna... They're not even that many lands. They drew like... I mean, they played 20 and they drew about half. Levitar is fine. Levitar is like... I mean, I'll take them during a Levitar. Thank God. Thank... It right. Snap the gun now. Right. I really thought that was one scary. I could go. All sweat. Alright, GG's.